We go through a lot, and but when it's one of your own, it's very hard.
Tear-filled eyes and broken hearts in the Bay Area. Overnight on the Selmon Expressway, a wrong-way driver crashed head-on into a deputy's car.
It's like losing a family member.
The driver and the deputy died. This morning, an outpouring of support for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and their fallen officer, John Cutfila Jr., age 30.
This is a loss not only to the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, but to all the law enforcement men and women who are trying to do their job and get home alive.
And now at 9, new details about the deadly crash that killed Deputy Cutfila and another driver. I'm Lindsay Logue.
And I'm Clifton French. That crash happened just before 3 o'clock this morning. Hillsborough County deputies say the wrong-way driver was speeding when he slammed into that deputy's car.
Action Air 1 is flying over the scene right now. You are looking live at the expressway near I-75 in the Brandon area. Right now, the eastbound lanes are closed, and they will be for some time as this investigation continues. They're out there taking measurements and photos, and cleanup will take some time, too.
Yeah, ABC Action News reporter Jake Peterson has been following this story all morning. He joins us live from Tampa General Hospital, where we're learning more about Deputy Cutfila. Jake.
And good morning to you. This really is where the morning begins. We just saw about 10 police cruisers right here. They were parked outside of Tampa General Hospital where Deputy Cutfila died. Now, I can tell you that they just left. There were about 10 of them, and in the middle was the medical examiner van. So obviously they were taking his body away from the hospital about 5 minutes ago. And again, he died early this morning after investigators say Deputy Cutfila was hit by a wrong-way driver on the Selmon Expressway in the Brandon area. That driver was going west in the eastbound lane. And we also have some photos of that patrol car that you can see, if you see those photos, the impact that happened. They were going at a very high rate of speed when that crash occurred. Deputies responded to the crash only to find out one of their own was involved.
It's not something it's not something any police executive wants to go through when you lose somebody that works with you. You know, it's probably the worst part of the job. We go through a lot, and but when it's one of your own, it's very hard.
Deputy Cutfila was with the department for about 6 years. We understand he comes from a family of law enforcement officers. And the sad irony this morning is earlier this morning when he first got on patrol, he responded to a traffic crash. He had to come here to Tampa General Hospital to turn in some paperwork. He left Tampa General Hospital, hit the Selmon Expressway to go back to his patrol area, and that is when he was hit by that wrong-way driver. We're live in Tampa. Jake Peterson, ABC Action News.
Jake, thank you. And many of you this morning are commenting on this story on social media. We've been reading your tweets and your posts, as well as those from Bay Area law enforcement agencies. And we want to share a couple of them with you this morning. Here's from Winter Haven Police. Our hearts are with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Words are absent. Prayers for strength and peace abundant. And another one from the Polk County Sheriff. Our thoughts and prayers are with our brothers and sisters at HCSO. Clearwater Public Safety put this one out this morning. Our thoughts are with Hillsborough County Sheriff and family in loss of the deputy killed in the overnight wrong-way crash. And Pasco County says our deepest condolences. Hillsborough County Sheriff David G. this morning just ordered all flags to be flown at half staff at all of the sheriff's facilities in Hillsborough County in honor of Deputy Cutfila. And throughout our newscast this morning, we're going to continue to follow this developing story, including an in-depth breakout into recent wrong-way crashes happening here in the Bay Area all too often. Jake Peterson will also have another live update in just minutes.